Good morning. How are you today? We've just engaged in small talk. So my video today is the art of small talk. Please wait for a moment while I switch over. What is the art of small talk? The art of small talk is the skill of making light conversations with people you don't know very well or with whom you have limited time to interact. It's a social skill that can be very helpful in a variety of situations, from networking events to social gatherings. The goal of small talk is usually to break the ice and to establish a connection with the other person without delving too deeply into personal or controversial topics. Now, before we get funny, here's some tips for mastering the art of small talk. 1. Start with a friendly greeting like hello or how are you? 2. Use open-ended questions to get the other person talking, such as what brings you here today? What do you think of the event so far? Look for common ground, such as shared interests or experiences, and use them as a starting point for conversation. 4. Listen actively to the other person, showing interest in what they're saying, and ask follow-up questions to keep the conversation flowing. 5. Use humour to break the ice and make the other person feel at ease. 6. Be mindful of the other person's body language and verbal cues and adjust your conversation style accordingly. By mastering the art of small talk, you can make connections with others, build your network, and make a positive impression in social or professional audiences. And by injecting some humour into your small talk, you can make the experience more enjoyable for both you and the other person. Now, I'm going to share some funny anecdotes about the times when I've been in awkward small talk situations. Like, I've run into old acquaintances or old, boyfriends, and, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say, and everybody's awkward, and I don't know him, where can I hide, wish the ground would open up, swallow me, kind of thing. And it's hard to make conversations with someone at a party who's clearly not interested in talking. Have you ever gone up to someone and said hello and just been met with? That's very hard, isn't it? You think, time for KFC, as they say here in Australia. That's an ad. When something awkward happens, the ad says, I think it's time for KFC. KFC is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Anyway, small talk is very important in our daily lives, from making new friends to building professional connections. Now, here's some humorous tips for making small talk, such when you're asking open-ended questions, finding common ground, use humour to break the ice, and I'll come back to this in a minute. So you offer also some funny responses to common small talk questions, such as what do you do for a living, or where are you from? So they say to you, what do you do for a living? You be funny. You could say, I'm a spaceman. Or where do you come from? Mars. Be appropriate, but be funny. And small talk is a great way to connect with others, even if it can be awkward at times. Now, here are a few jokes about small talk. Small talk is like a game of tennis. You lob a question over to the other person and they lob one back. Just make sure you don't hit it into the net. I hate it when someone asks me what I do for a living. I always want to say, I'm a professional procrastinator, but I don't think that's the answer they're looking for. If you're ever stuck in a small talk situation and don't know what to say, just start talking about the weather. It's a topic that's always safe unless you're talking to a meteorologist and your facts are wrong. So, yes, how many times have we all been in an awkward situation and we said, oh, I have nice weather today, and it's bloody pouring down rain. So, anyway, good luck with small talk. I hope you've learnt a few facts today, and we've engaged in a bit of small talk. This whole video was just small talk. Anyway, I just want to end this now and say good luck. Don't feel awkward. Just a bit of humour. Everyone enjoys a laugh. Well, nearly everyone, unless they've got hearts of ice. Lots of love. Have a good one. Remember, I'm going to keep this light, so I'm ending now. Bye.